On one of the Hawaiian islands stands a tall and massive volcano called Kilauea. It is roughly about 210,000 to 280,000 years old, 4,190 feet above sea level, and emerged above sea level roughly 100,000 years ago. First eruption began on January 3, 1983. Since then, there has been 60 recorded eruptions over the course of years leading up to the last known eruption on May 3, 2018. On May 3, 2018, the volcano violently erupted several hours after a magnitude 5.0 earthquake struck the island. Now, why exactly did Kilauea erupt? Majority of the reason is based on the formation of the volcano. The Hawaiian chain sits squarely in the middle of the Pacific plate rather than the tectonic boundary. From here, the hotspot theory is developed by J. Tuzo Wilson. The heat from the hotspot melts the Pacific plate above the hotspot as the rocky crust is pushed over it by spreading of the seafloor. The melting rock then produces magma. Less dense than the solid rock of plate, the magma rises through the mantle and crust as thin thermal plume erupts from beneath the ocean to form an active seamount. Over time, the countless eruptions increase the height of the seamount until it breaks the ocean surface and becomes a volcano. The second theory is formed by Cecily Wolf. She used sea bottom sensors to identify how seismic waves propagate through the pliable mantle layer beneath the Earth's crust. Thus, her evidence pinpoints the location of the hotspot. Now, when Kilauea erupts, major disasters are followed. In July 1983, the lava made its advance near the Royal Gardens subdivision and destroyed 16 homes. Another instance is in March 1990. This incident was considered as Kilauea's most destructive eruption period in modern history. Over the summer, more than 100 homes, a church, and a store were buried beneath 50 to 80 feet of lava. Whenever Kilauea erupts, it has a negative impact on its surrounding environment. It spits out harsh chemicals such as hydrogen chloride, sulfur dioxide, ash, and other materials high into the stratosphere. Because of this, it results in immediate evacuations in the area, loss of plants and wildlife, and of course, contributes to climate change.